Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolatto of Shimmering Tarot. Eid Mubarak to all of you out there who are celebrating today. It is the day Abraham was willing to sacrifice his only son Ishmael for God. That's what this is a celebration of. And so I just wanted to wish all of you happy Eid Mubarak. So I have a reading for all of everybody. This is, what are your person's intentions and feelings towards you? You know, you could be dating, you could be married, whatever the situation is. This will tell you what's going on in their head, what they're really feeling. So I have 3 piles for you. It could even be a crush. It will tell you, you know, you'll know if the pile is meant for you because a lot of it will resonate for you. Not the whole pile, because these are general readings meant for many, 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 many people. So pile 1 here is the Ink Witch with the lepidolite tower here. Tarot of the Haunted House is pile number 2 with the phosphorite palm stone. And these little goldish spots in it, or lines, are hematite in this, leaving these goldish lines in it. Pile 3 is the Red Fairies Tarot, which you can find at Make Plain Tarot Cards. And this is the Howlite crystal point, or stone point. So take your time picking your pile here. You can pause the video right here and meditate. You can pick by the crystal, by the way the deck looks, or just something inside of you that is pulling you towards this. And you could watch all of them if you want to. So, and you'll know it's your pile because a lot of things will resonate for you. And so leave the other stuff that doesn't resonate and use what does help you. So I'm going to start taking away the other 2 piles. We're going to ring the bell. Bring in the lovely energy and spirit guides. Put our crystal there. And we're gonna shuffle to see what is going through your person's head about you, their intentions, their feelings. Give you a place to understand, have some understanding. And I love to put roses, dried red rose buds in my offering bowl. They help with bringing in the feeling of love and psychic empowerment. It gets you more in touch with your third eye. So that's what's in that bowl. I got most of these things from my friend Tim on this tray. See these little shoes? They're little brass shoes that are individual cigarette holders. I don't smoke now, but I just thought they are so cute. So I love them, and I have some antique pearl earrings. They have some other things on them. And the one that he found for me, and my mala beads with obsidian and hematite. And of course, the palm reader's hand. He found that at a house that he was taking down. the rocking horse candle holder. Whoops, here we got one card already. Jumping out. King of Wands. Look at that big, beautiful buck. Just like this picture is telling us that this King of Wands is incredibly charming. Let's put it up here. Yes, that'll give us more. Incredibly charming, attractive, charismatic, and in charge, and knows it. He's the rock star of all the kings in the deck. Well, it doesn't have to be he. It could be her, they. Doesn't matter. Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like, it makes me think of Rumpelstiltskin and him wanting the girl to spin. The spinning wheel turn the thread into gold. So let's see what else comes out. Yeah, already feeling like you've got a very charismatic person here. Very full of themselves. Not narcissistic. Eight of Wands. And they expect a lot from you. They want everything to go their way, okay? They really want things, they want you to do things their way. They want everything to flow the way they want it to go. And they like to take trips a lot. This person's very quick, you know, and they want you to give them answers quick too. So this person, I'm getting very intense energy. I mean, in bed they're slow and very nice. But, you know, very demanding. Very picky. This is some of the energies I'm getting off this person. 9 of Pentacles, and they want lots of luxury. And they expect this of you, too. They want you to be charismatic, too. So they think you're beautiful, too, or handsome. And right now they're feeling like everything is just going great between you right now. But when it comes to asking them about your relationship, their answer is to not answer really quick. They like try to evade this. This is what I'm getting. They enjoy their independence. We'll get to more clarifying cards too. But right now they're enjoying their independence, their solitude, having things they want the way they want. Nine of Cups. They're very content with their life the way it is right now. So they don't see, what I'm feeling is they don't see why they should change things the way they are. Everything's the way they want it right now. Yes, this is a very demanding person. 9 of Swords. That does experience high levels of stress and anxiety when thinking about committing. They're having stress when you are asking them about commitments and their feelings. 7 of Swords. They feel like you're trying to trap them. Take away their freedom. This is a feeling, a big fear for them here. this is what, well, you couldn't so much say a feeling. These are the fears that go through their head. Because we have, the only cups we got here right now, which is talking about directly about their feelings, is that they are content and happy right now, just the way things are. They have no reason to change anything, to, move things forward, to moving in together, to marriage, to having children. They don't see why to do that right now when everything is just the way they want it. And they think when you talk about all this stuff that you're trying to trap them. And that causes them great anxiety in their head. The Tower. Yeah, they're afraid. The idea of escalating your relationship status, moving forward, like most people want to do, is absolute terror to them. In their mind, this is a chaos. It is not something they understand at all. What is your person's intentions and feelings? Judgment. So, they're going to have some kind of change, epiphany in their mind to have this change, their idea. We'll get more clarifying on that. But, here's another cups. Good. We need more answers about their feelings. Yes, eventually. But I see it way down the line. They do want a happy family. This 10 of Cups. They want to have the happy ever after. It's just right now, they just cannot imagine it. So, let's get clarity on the Tower first. Three of Swords. Okay, they're afraid of commitment not working out and breaking their heart and torturing them. Let me get another card. Got two more cards. Ace of Cups. So they do have love for you, okay? This is saying they do love you, but they're afraid of their heart getting broken and them not recovering, this torturing them in their minds. And they do see you as very loving and nurturing. And you've got the great chemistry that they have, both being the King and Queen of Wands. You're a social animal too. You're the life of the party. You're a social butterfly. So this is telling me this is a great couple here, Look, you're both looking forward together. So it looks like it's going to take some time for this person, to get where you are. Because this person, their intentions or feelings are afraid right now. Yes, eventually this is what they do want, the same thing as you do. To have that happily ever after, the happy family, to grow old together. I want to take a look at the Justice. We got these out upside down. So Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Wands reversed. So this Ace of Pentacles is saying This could be a very solid beginning for the happy ever after, but they're blocking it from happening. They're trying to slow it down because they still hold on to the fear. And they're working way too hard at it. But they are getting ready. They are actually loosening up their grip on everything. So you will know this is happening because your person will slowly be giving, and not so scared and not answering so quick or trying to evade what you're talking about. And I really want to look at this Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay, so this is telling us a lot with the Nine of Swords and this Page of Swords, that they feel too young, and there's so much to go on, to happen, and for them to learn and to experience still. This is how they feel, and they could be an older person and still feel this way. It doesn't matter. This is how they feel. This is what's going on in their head. King of Pentacles. But when they do settle down, okay, they will be sturdy. They know this about themselves. When they are ready, they're going to be very steady and reliable and solid foundation for you guys. Now let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Why do they think you are trying to trap them? The Moon. They feel you're hiding some ulterior motive, okay? And the World. Oh, take a look at this World. So they fear you have these ulterior motives that you're hiding. That maybe you don't really care about them so much. Maybe you want their money or something that has not to do with loving them. And see how convoluted this tree is? To get to this happy place and getting to this happy relationship, to completing your family, they see it as very difficult, They see all these branches instead of a tree trunk roaming and intertwining into each other. So this is why they fear you're trying to trap them, that you are hiding these ulterior motives, and maybe you're plotting something to trap them into this. See, with these branches, they're just intertwining. And they feel like you're weaving a tale to get them here faster for your nefarious purposes. That this is their feelings. Yeah, feelings and their intentions. This is why their intentions are like to hold back for as long as possible. But I do see them one day giving in. Well, not giving in. That's not the appropriate word. That they want this eventually one day. But right now, they want to enjoy and learn and experience so much more. And so if they had to say, marry me today, if that you put that to them, they would have to say no. They would have to deliver the bad news is, no, I can't do it today. I am not there. But eventually they will be there. They will realize that you are not hiding these nefarious purposes. So now we're going to take a look at some oracle cards. Rejection. So this is something they cannot tolerate, the idea of being rejected. Because this is a very charismatic person. So that's like beyond their comprehension. And they feel here, they feel that the way they feel is perfectly appropriate. You know, it's part of their innocence. This is where they are, you know. They might have had some bad experiences, but they're still innocent in their mind and into their heart. They don't give that away easily at all. New ground. So, you know, this relationship for them is new ground, you know, just being in a relationship with you. But they're not ready to talk about it. The pile 1 is not a person who is ready to talk about this at all. Ending. So here we've got the 9 of Pentacles. And they think in their mind if things ended, they're okay right now. You know, they have what they need. You know, because, you know, they in their mind, they set themselves up to know that they are okay with themselves if you decide to leave them. They don't let themselves get hurt. Immature, yes, this is a very immature way of being. But I told you, even if they're older, they feel young. They don't feel ready. And with this immature card coming out, it is saying they are not ready. So, let's look at another oracle. Three cards and a 4, that's too many. What is your person's intentions and feelings? Cards want to pop out of this deck. Misunderstanding, communication problems. Okay, I would believe that you guys are having some communication problems. Out of their comfort zone. You are not like the rest. Absolutely. And testing each other, pushing each other's buttons. This is for this side. Yes, I definitely say you guys are pushing each other's buttons. Not to be mean. That is not what is going on here. You guys are getting to know each other. You guys are getting to know how you feel, understanding each other better and better more as time goes on. The defensive covering up mistakes. Yes. I feel that your person does that a lot. You know, they are not trying to hurt you, but they do become defensive. It's just their natural instinct. Secretly unhappy in a perpetual state of boredom. So this is about them. This is not about you. But they do worry that marriage would be a very boring thing. This is a fear, you know, that most people do have about marriage, that it would become boring, stale. And we're getting another deck. This is by V Love and Tarot Crystals. This is her Jasmine Beckett deck. I can't remember. The Porcelain Dolls. Self-love, value, respect, confidence. So they do have self-love for themselves, and they do feel that you do too. And this is something that is very bonding between you. You both value yourselves and each other. Like the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This is a set meant to be together. You are facing the same way towards the present. Coffin, painful ending, dying love, troubled relationship. So I see in the beginning it's troubled because, the person is vehemently pushing you away. Not pushing you away, but pushing the idea of committing away, committing to marriage. Their feelings and intentions towards marriage in the beginning is terrifying. They don't even want to talk about it. And this is why there's thoughts of painful endings, and why they set themselves up in their mind, okay, I'm okay if this happens. Book, Learning Hidden Truth, Secret Admirer. I feel like this is talking about you, that you are learning the hidden truth about them. Eventually, day by day, that you are their admirer. Or they think of you that way. But they definitely feel like you're getting to know them and know their secrets, what makes them up. And at times that is very uncomforting to them, but also comforting too. It's scary to actually finding themselves caring about you, really caring and falling in love. Okay? This is terrifying for them. That's why for the ending, they do see you guys being happily married, having a happy family. Settling down, stability, and faithfulness. So they do want this. It's just going to take them a while to get there, okay? In the beginning, you would never have thought this. House, safety, comfort, and security. So I feel like this is the happily ever after card here. This house, safety, comfort, and security. They will find that with you, and you with them. It's just starting out is a hard road to get them to open up, to even think about these things. So I hope this has helped you, pile number one. Yes, this is a definite. They do care about you. They see themselves falling in love with you and wanting the happily ever after with you. But in the beginning, it's like pulling teeth. In the beginning, if you look back at the beginning of your relationship, there's a lot of, evading this talk of things like marriage and living together. That's just fear, but they evolve over time. So I'm going to take this away, and then we'll go on to the next reading. pile number 2. This is the Tarot of the Haunted House. And this is the phosphorite palm stone. It's a nice stone to meditate with, to hold on to calm yourself with. So let's clear the energy from the last reading, pile number 2, and bring in your spirit guides. So, what is your person's intentions and feelings towards you? Four of Wands. Right off the bat is this ceremony. It looks like a secret ceremony here. You know, this is the haunted tarot, but you also apply this. This is usually towards a celebration for an engagement or a marriage. You gotta see more. The King of Swords. So, your person does spend a lot of time in their heads. Very intelligent person. So they are busy thinking about their intentions. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which speaks of a solid foundation to start things off on. They feel like you guys are starting off on a solid foundation and have everywhere to grow from. But we got more intentions and feelings to get through. Five of Cups. Yeah, I knew everything was starting off so very, very nice. And here it comes. Fear of losing you. Fear of grieving over you. So this is a fear that they have. That you would walk away, something would happen to you. And they don't think they could handle that. Oh, here we've got the World card. With you, they feel like they have the world, okay? I don't know if you have said something to them about maybe walking away from this. Maybe you're not ready for this commitment that they're ready for. So this might be where this fear is coming from. We'll check here with the tarot in a moment. But with you, they feel like they have the whole world in their hand. Everything is great. It's beautiful. The Eight of Wands. So they're waiting for a quick answer from you. They always feel like they're waiting for answers from you. And we have the Hierophant. Yes, they want their traditional life with you. you feel like, I feel like when seeing these wands coming to you, asking you questions, you're like, you're rushing me. That's what's coming off of you. But they are very traditional, you know, very much into their faith, their culture. And they want you to be part of that. 3 of Pentacles. They see this relationship being able to work out beautifully. That you guys would work beautifully in a marriage. $15. Here is the Devil. With the 5 of Cups, the fear of losing you, we have the fear of bad habits. Maybe you have some addiction or something that makes them fear of losing you. But there is definitely some fear, you know, here from the 5 of Cups and the Devil. So let's get another card. Nine of Wands. So this speaks of, you know, there's a lot on their plate, but they have enough energy to make this happen. They always have enough energy for you. There's a lot of chemistry between you two. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. So they are in love with you, okay? They very much love you. And this is wanting to pop out too, the other card at the bottom. The 5 of Pentacles. Here, this keeps speaking to their fears. So we got 5 of Cups, 15, and 5 of Pentacles. This increments of 5s of horrible feelings and fears. They feel like they would be isolated without you. They are very much in love with you. This pile number 2, your person is very much in love with you. Maybe it's a little too intense for you, but they do fear of you maybe choosing to leave and them feeling isolated. So let's take a look at some of these. I want to take a look at the Devil. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups. The Happy Family card coming out reverse. This is definitely their feelings that they are fearing. You are not choosing them. Six of Wands. They definitely think you're the right person. They fear you not choosing them, but they definitely think you are the right person for them. You are this beautiful person who has all eyes on them. You have all eyes on you. You're successful. Your community's proud of you. Everybody would like to be you. They want to be your spouse. Take a look at the 5 of Cups. We got 13. So here is Death. You know, and this is Five of Cups is speaking of losing you. And then we also have the Devil here, so that they maybe fear losing you to some bad habit. And we got the Tower here, okay? This also speaks of these feelings of chaos. You see this tower falling apart, the people falling out, the lightning bolts, the rain. They really are afraid of change. They don't want this change. They are holding on very tight to you. This is what this card is telling me, and that is making you uncomfortable. This is probably what you're wondering about. Are they dysfunctional? Why are they holding on to me so tightly? Well, the Hangman. I wanted to get clarity on this Four of Wands. And this speaks of willingness to sacrifice anything to be with you. This is what is making me uncomfortable about your person. They're too into you. Dysfunctionally so. Fool, the Fool. Your person is willing, more than willing, to take a leap of faith. But look, they're running away from the home. They're running the wrong direction. Their mind is not clear here. I know they think a lot, but they're not having good clarity on this relationship. There is so much going on in this relationship, them wanting so much from you. They need. Their intentions are what, most people would want, but they feel very much dysfunctional. Too willing to put you first and not themselves. Wanting you so much, nothing else matters. That's what this feels on. They don't feel very balanced. But their intentions are pure. We know it. Well, not pure. I mean, it's this dysfunctional person I'm feeling. Or at the moment, they're dysfunctional of what they want with you. They're too into you right away. From the first card, Guarded. Look at that hair. It's got these points that will prick you. I feel like they're guarding you. Marriage, yes. Number one thing I saw, they want marriage. And I feel like here they're like, I don't know why I keep hearing, don't bogart the doobie, the joint. They are bogarting you from the beginning. And that's not healthy from the beginning, you know? Persuasion, they're trying to persuade you to feel the same way about them. Look how intense he is towards her. You know, it doesn't matter what gender this person is that we're looking at their feelings, intentions. Imagine it reversed, if it's reversed genders or same genders, whatever. Imagine it your way, okay? The way your relationship is. This person is trying to persuade this person feel the same way about me. They're holding on very tightly. And this person is not looking quite... She dressed up for the wedding. Looks like a total Gothic wedding. But they're not that into it, you know? Like you would normally be. This is not, she's not being snarky for the sake of a Gothic looking picture. Sincere apology. They're very sincere when they apologize for making you uncomfortable. They're not trying to make you feel uncomfortable, but they want you too much. Healing. So they feel that they are trying to heal. Well, let's go to next deck. Pile number 2. Mixed feelings towards you. They need emotional clarity. They don't have mixed feelings towards you, but they feel the mixed feelings you have. And that's why they need clarity. Clouded judgment. Can I see the situation clearly? So they doubt if they are seeing this clearly because they want you so much. I still keep hearing bogarting. I think a spirit is really talking to me about this person is bogarting you. That you're this valuable thing to them, too valuable. Unhealthy valuable. Overloaded at work. Work takes over their life. I don't see it taking over their life. I think they're working towards taking you, is they're taking over their life. Yeah. The spirit is really just saying this person is working hard to get you. This is definitely dysfunctional energy I'm feeling here. They're trying to tell me, to warn you, be careful with this person. This is too intense, too unhealthy, too fast. This is not right. Need to learn from lessons. Trust the twin flame journey. Maybe this person thinks you're their twin flame. And it says trust the twin flame journey. Maybe this is part of your journey to get your right twin flame. And this person is trying to persuade you that you're theirs. But I'm telling you, Spirit is telling me this is not right. Something's not right about this person. Trying to keep their power. wants to have the upper hand. Yes. I definitely feel that. I feel this person really wants to possess you. That's not the deck. This deck. So. Let's see what the Porcelain Dolls have to say about their feelings and intentions. Cross, hardships, burden, challenges. Yes, they definitely feel like this is a hardship. You know, this is a burden trying to get you. Maybe you liked all the attention in the beginning, but this person has just, from the beginning, been fixated on you. Social media, online dating, sexting, keeping tabs. Yes, this person is keeping tabs of your online activity. Make sure you're not dating, seeing what you're doing. Spying on you, yes. Fox, infidelity, deceit, manipulation. This is what I'm feeling, manipulation from this person towards you. This person thinks they're clever like a fox by manipulating you and to thinking they're so wonderful, so ready for commitment. Whip, intimacy, conflict, abuse. Yes, I feel conflict and abuse in this. This is a relationship so that there is intimacy, but I feel like this person is wanting to possess you, and this is abusive, wanting to possess another person. That is not healthy. This is their intentions and feelings. Sun, victory, success, luck, and they feel like they are winning at possessing you. They feel lucky to have gotten you as far as they have gotten you. Pile number 2. I hope this has helped you, pile number 2, to see what is going on with your person, their intentions, their feelings towards you. I just keep getting dysfunctional from this. You know, the spirits are telling me they're wanting to bogart you. Keep you away from everybody else. That is not healthy intentions, feelings. Getting the cards up so we can get to our next reading. The Howlite. And the Red Fairy Tarot. So this is pile number 3. Howlite and the Red Fairy. Clear the energy, calling your spirit guides. So let's see. What is your person's intentions and feelings towards you? It is a very important thing to know. Because you don't want to waste your whole life away waiting for this person to marry you if you're wanting to have children. You know, then you got to cut things off if they're going to make you wait too long. We all have things that we don't want to lose out on experiencing in this life. Such as children. 8 of Pentacles. So this speaks of your person mastering what they do. Very good at what they're doing. Could provide for you guys for their whole life. So they feel very stable. They've got this very stable job. Stable personality. King of Swords in reverse. So, sometimes this King of Swords can be very domineering and overbearing. So, maybe this person is feeling domineering towards you. Let's get some more cards. They definitely feel like they could provide for you very well. 8 of Swords. This is giving us more clarity here, this 8 of Swords. This person is feeling trapped, okay? They are not trapped. Look at this. They have 2 walls around them and a gate on one side. They can truly get out this way, coming towards us. But they're not looking. Their mind is trapped. We're going to have to get clarity on this. And we also get this domineering, overbearing energy from them too. This card definitely wants to come out. 6 of Cups. Oh, this is so precious. So beautiful. The grandma playing with the grandbaby. This is a very nostalgic, card. Maybe you guys have been together as kids and you're getting back together. Definitely nostalgic feelings here. We'll have to get clarity on that too. Nine of Pentacles. So, we've got this, we know they have a very stable job that they can provide for you guys. And it also says having the luxuries. They can give you the luxuries in life, and they don't need you to provide for them. They can do just fine by themselves. I have to take a look some more. Definitely with the money is concerned, this person feels very secure and stable. 8 of Wands. So a lot of quick energy. Traveling, maybe they're doing quick trips for work or taking you on little trips, weekend trips, romanticizing you, wooing you. That's the word, wooing. That's what they're doing. Their intentions are to woo you. And yes, they have lust for you. They're very charismatic. Nine of Swords. But they're experiencing a lot of anxiety, okay? Like their mind feels trapped. They also, wake up at night experiencing anxiety, nightmares about this situation. Do they want this situation too much? They're like, is this the right thing for me? Seven of Wands. Speaking of their boundaries, So this person is, looking at their boundaries and feeling like maybe you are pushing them a little too much. There definitely feels a little pushing towards this person, your person. Somebody's pushing. Ten of Swords, betrayal. Your person is really working hard to think clearly. They do not want to be betrayed or backstabbed. I know they've gotten some red flags. Well, yeah, they must have had some red flags. We have the Eight of Swords here and the Nine of Swords. So there have been some red flags here telling them, and they're feeling a little overbearing, dominating. Seven of Swords. So we have no cups here. Check this out so far. No cups. We have no real connection to their feelings. But we definitely have what's fears going on of their intentions. Seven of Swords is talking about, you trying to take from them some way. We're going to get some more clarity. The Empress. So here's some very loving energy at the bottom of the deck. And also the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'll look at both of these. This is very loving, sensual person who brings life into the world. So creative. And over here also is speaking of apathy. These are two very strange feelings to be feeling together. At moments there's this feelings of everything's going great. There's so much love and sensuality here and nurturing. And other moments there is this feeling of none, just blah. We're getting some clarity here. This is the first time we got some feelings, the cups, from your person. Their feelings. Their feelings are very at a stalemate towards you. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to feel. They have worries, they have fears. Let's take a look at the King of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands. So this tells me right here that, they're feeling overbearing and dominating because there's a lot of arguments between you two. And they're not nice arguments, Well, arguments are never nice, but there's healthy arguments, But this is on the side of not healthy. This is, going to places where you shouldn't go. King of Pentacles. So your person is a very serious person. Very down to earth. So for them to get, overbearing, something is not right here. We're going to look at the Eight of Swords. We get the Four of Pentacles. So they're letting up on, the money. They're not being as miserly as they were. They're a person who likes to save a lot, your person. And maybe you wanted them to spend more than they were comfortable spending. Because, this person is very about thinking about the future, having everything you need when you need it. The Fool. And they are trying to take the leap of faith and trust in this. But, it is fighting against their mind. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so here we've got this nostalgic energy with the Six of Cups. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. So this speaks of, this is a give and take relationship. Maybe they are having to learn to do that. Let you also give in this relationship. Maybe they wanted to be the one only providing. They have to accept that you want to be a provider too. But this is that you guys can give and take, be very balanced, cohesive together. Never think that's a bad thing. This is a great thing. Take a look at this Nine of Swords, the Tower. So maybe you guys have had some chaotic ups and downs and lots of changes in your relationship that has been making them feel a lot of anxiety, because this is not a person who likes a lot of change. This is a very stable person. They don't want things changing. They do all the right things to, save for the future so nothing bad will happen. But there have been lots of changes. And Three of Swords, this speaks of their broken heart. And where was the Ten of Swords? Yes. Being betrayed. So they feel like they have been betrayed and have experienced a broken heart. Maybe this is the past, the present. Is this Three of Swords now or the past? The Chariot. So I'm feeling this is the past. This Three of Swords is something from the past, and they are succeeding at leaving this behind. The Chariot is them working through this and succeeding at leaving this feeling behind, but it's still there, Of course it is. They were betrayed. That's why they still fear this. Fears take place mostly in the mind, not in your feelings. I mean, you can feel fears at the moment when things are happening. But these are things that torture this person's mind ahead of time. Seven of Wands, we're getting the King of Wands. So, very charismatic person. standing up for their values, their boundaries, is this King of Wands, who's very charismatic, in control, larger than life, lustful. We've got the Hangman, getting a new perspective on what's really going on. Oh, and the Star. So they're starting to experience some peace with you. Things are starting, they're experiencing some serenity. But we still got these two really negative cards here. Maybe this serenity is really them coming to peace with themselves. Let's see what the Ten of Swords, the Devil. They fear betrayal from bad habits, addictions, vanity, egotism. The Emperor. So we have the Empress over here. We have the Emperor here. But this person, your person, can be fully in charge. This also has the Aries sign and the Capricorn for the Devil. And the Aquarius for the Star. And Cancer for the Chariot. But your person can gain control over this. Maybe it's just the fear of this that they can get control over. Let's see about the Seven of Swords. The Lovers. Maybe this is what they're afraid that you will take they're afraid you're their true love and you're going to take that away from them. This definitely speaks of wise choices, love, romance, values, twin flames, soulmates. Ten of Wands. It is a lot of work, this relationship, okay? Sometimes it is overbearing. This relationship has a lot of energy being used. There are fears of the past, fears of addictions, fears of betrayal from the past. We all have a past and have experienced stuff. So let's get some oracle cards here to help us. See what... Oh, there's Smudge over by the door. Let's see, what is your person's feelings and intentions? So your person has, their feelings and intentions go all the way from love, complete love, nostalgia, to apathy. Maybe that's their only way of maintaining sanity, to just feel nothing for a few moments. Marriage. Yes, your person definitely wants marriage with you. We got the Lovers there. Courtship. Your person is courting you. Hidden love. Your person is working to express their feelings for you. Maybe that is something that is hard on this relationship, is that they're not good at expressing their feelings. They're definitely not good at expressing their feelings, but they're working at it. Ego. Ego gets in their way. This person doesn't want to look like a weakling. Like a slave to you. Happily ever after. Okay, they do want happily ever after with you. They want marriage. They want courtship. They want to express their love with you that they have not been so good at showing you. So, shuffle these. Get some more oracles. What is your person experiencing and intentions and feelings? How they perceive you, differences in perception. They see you fully as you now, not the others where other people just perceive you from the outside. This is someone who really knows you and really cares about you. Really loves you. They idolize you. Your presence is intimidating. Okay, that's very helpful to know. Sometimes they do find you intimidating. Heart is blocked, unable to let love in. So sometimes they have a hard time letting love in, but they are definitely starting to let it show and starting to let it in. But sometimes they do have a hard time. Superficial love, treating you like an accessory. So sometimes they fear that this may be superficial. Especially with this 10, of wands. They feel like they work so hard for this relationship. Your actions shocked them, discovered an unpleasant truth. There's going to be unpleasant truths about you, them, that you're going to learn throughout your lives together, or however long you choose to spend together. This is definitely someone who wants marriage with you, and the happily ever after. The unexpected, unpleasant truths could be some things like, insecurities that you learn about your partner. Things that happened to them as children, things that have happened to them in the past. This is all a part of a relationship. A normal functioning relationship is learning these things and not making them feel bad about it, accepting them for who they are. So, let's get some more intentions and feelings here. Mice, stress, anxiety, toxic behavior patterns. So there are some toxic behavior patterns, but I don't think it's, overly. I think this is something that your person is aware of and works on. Key, soul connection, open heart, significant relationship. This is definitely a significant relationship in your life. And they definitely feel that way about you, that you are a significant part of their life. That's why they have these feelings towards you of wanting the happily ever after. Situationship, casual connection, no labels, unclear intentions. This is some of their fears that have felt in the past. Moon, attraction, chemistry, hidden emotions, like the hidden love that they're letting to show. Yes, definitely chemical attraction. The chemistry is beautiful here. Masquerade, disguise, lies, untruthful friends. So they are afraid of your friends coming between you and them, the intentions you have for each other. Basically, your person has love for you. They intend to grow with you and grow healthier and to court you, to marry you, have happily ever after with you. There are fears of friends getting in between you, fears of past situations happening again, which is only natural. We may have worked on these things and healed from them, but we still have that little lingering fear inside of us, which is a normal thing. And I'm sure they eventually talk to you about these things, and will open up more and more. There is definitely love here. Great love. And sometimes when they're in this Four Cups moment, realize it's just them having to not experience anything, just to relax. They have to not think so much, Because sometimes your person thinks too much. So I hope, pile number 3, that this helped you with your relationship, knowing where your person's coming from, where they're going, what they want from you, what they intend, what they feel. They definitely have strong feelings of love and emotions for you. They didn't show it in the beginning. It was, it's scary. So, but be good to each other. Accept each other for who you are. Accept each other's weaknesses and strong points, because we all are made up of those. And they will do the same for you. So I hope this helped all of you. Take care of yourselves and your families. And give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, that also tells them that you like to watch, and they will let you know when I put up more videos. So, subscribe. And I'm sending you all lots of love, kisses, mwah, and many blessings to all of you, so that all your dreams come true. And you can make anything happen in your life that you want. You are in charge of your life. You're in charge. You can have a wonderful relationship. And for those that are not, when you're in a relationship that's not wonderful, you can let go. And you can get some healing from that too. You can talk to friends. You can talk to a therapist, a minister, whoever, a high priestess. There are many people you can talk to. So take care. I'm sending you all lots of love. I will put in the description box how you can contact me if you want to contact me. And have a beautiful, blessed life, everybody. And a happy holiday to those celebrating Eid al-Adha today. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.